Hello, I'm Paul Dispenza, Vice President of the Liability Casualty Legal Services Division. I would like to go over some of the products and services our department provides. The list on this screen represents 6 of the most popular coverage-related products and services offered by the Liability Casualty Legal Department. Each of these will now be briefly reviewed. Our policy annotations are the first item on the list, shown on the previous screen. Annotations are chapters written about each provision in a policy, including definitions, coverages, exclusions, and conditions. PLRB has policy annotations for the homeowners, auto, commercial auto, CGL, and business owner forms. All use an ISO format as a starting point. Note too that the PLRB annotations also include information on cases from all different types of policies, including manuscript forms. By clicking on the appropriate link in the policy form, you can get to the annotation provision of interest to you. This screen is an example of our personal auto policy annotation that contains links to the corresponding PLRB annotation chapters or key number for that topic. Here we see the definitions portion of the personal auto policy noted as PA1 pointed to in red. This next screen shows the personal auto annotation key for the occupying definition. Each annotation chapter or key number begins with a table of contents which lists the main subheadings discussed in the document. Our annotations are updated frequently with new cases and coverage questions covering all 50 states. PLRB's annotations should be one of the first places you go to when doing coverage research on our website. Next on the list of Liability Casualty Legal Department's products and services is our case law reviews and our alerts. Our case law reviews are essentially new case summaries. PLRB strives to alert its readers of the most current cases from around the country along with our LIRB alerts. In our law reviews, we typically include a link to a free governmental website so that the actual court opinion can be accessed. In addition to a short summary of the cases located in the in brief section of the review, we also provide a more detailed analysis and a comment section where PLRB highlights anything noteworthy in the court's decision. Also in the comment section, PLRB links to related cases and other relevant PLRB materials. The next PLRB product is our ever-growing state-by-state annotations. As you can see, PLRB has over 20 different issues related to casualty coverage broken down by state. We continue to expand this area of our database with areas of interest to our members. On this screen you can see a portion of the state-by-state uninsured, underinsured compendium. Next on the list are the Liability Casualty Legal Department FAQs. This is a collection of frequently asked coverage questions presented by our PLRB insurer company members. Note the FAQs in red are some of the most popular in the group. These include subjects such as other insurance claims issues. PLRB is always tracking the latest emerging issues. These documents are helpful because they often flesh out coverage issues before there has been any litigation on the topic. They help adjusters anticipate coverage issues that might arise on claims they may not have been exposed to. In these short articles, we tackle interesting coverage questions that are frequently based on actual questions submitted by PLRB members. These articles are also great training materials. Finally, the last service noted on the initial screen is our most popular service for member insurance companies. This is our Ask a Coverage Question feature. PLRB insurer members may submit coverage questions to PLRB's coverage attorneys. You may ask a question by calling us directly at 1-888-711-5472 or by submitting a question through our home page by clicking on the Ask a Coverage Question button. Once you click on Ask a Coverage Question, you will then have 2 choices. Click on the link for property questions or click on the link for liability questions. Companies who only have a property membership may still submit their Section 2 homeowners liability questions to our liability department. The Ask a Coverage Question option provides immediate confirmation that your question has been received and indicates which PLRB coverage attorney your question has been assigned to. Our goal is to answer all coverage questions within 5 business days. Often they are answered more quickly. Response time depends on the volume of questions we have recently received as well as the complexity of your question. This concludes our review of the 6 most popular coverage-related products and services offered by the legal department. If you have any questions about any of the items reviewed here, please do not hesitate to contact us. 1-888-711-5472. We look forward to hearing from you.